Think you problem solver, well then fucking roll the dice. Feeling pretty pent up when I'm swerving through the night. Got a million bitches and they tryna hit my line, and I really wanna hit 'em. I ain't got no fucking time. Yeah, these stupid pussy bitches finna switch up on a dime. Whether cash, whether women, they don't fucking lose their mind. I just want some loyal brothers making money, tryna grind. But y'all just wanna talk, man, that shit's so hard to find. Keep playing pretend, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you want. I don't give a fuck what you need. I don't give a fuck if you like who you think I am. I don't give a fuck if you like this. Fucking drop what I want. They want that hype shit. When you hear this, you upset. This ain't a party track. You go and play out with your friends. Yeah, I got some fucking problems. We all fucked in the end. When they fucking want me happy, I ain't fucking play pretend. Couple things I regret. Got some rubber now I dead. They all fucking with me now. They ain't fucking with me now. Every day I'm in pain. Fucking want this shit to end. Every day that I'm awake, I'm in fucking pain again.
Find my value. It's how I feel. The struggle is real, but somewhere inside I know that I am beautiful, incredible, the only one like me. I'm giving up the pressure of what I'm supposed to be. You don't get your value from a couple retweets. It's not the way I want it to be. Yeah, I am beautiful, incredible, the only one like me. I'm giving up the vision of what I'm supposed to be. You don't get your value from a couple retweets. It's way too superficial for me. Cause I don't want to, need to be so perfect. No, I don't want to, need to be so perfect. Scrolling down Instagram, show me what I'm missing. Thinking about missing out, never really living. They don't give a damn how long I've waited. I never got hit up until I made it. Feeling so jaded though, I need something different. Cause somewhere inside I know that I am beautiful, incredible, the only one like me. I'm giving up the pressure of what I'm supposed to be. You don't get your value from a couple retweets. It's not the way I want it to be. Yeah, I am beautiful, incredible, the only one like me.
Hello, hello. Are you good? Hello? Alrighty. On with it. Onward. Bro. Me and my cam are gonna be like fighting all the time. Y'all don't see me though. Alright, on with the program. shit. I was gonna put this somewhere else. Alright. I did put the volume back, right? There we go. I notice you've been still for a while now. Are you lost in thought? Asleep? Or maybe something's bothering you? Just pondering a few things. Such a bold statement. It makes my heart skip a beat. Keep pondering then, I won't ask. Mare. Those flame-chasing people, those forgotten stories, as I've written. Nations, what the aversion.
Since which day did he become known as mighty? His strength rivals all lands, but the man pays it no heed. For only the authority of a king can end another king. And only strife can end strife.
My goodness.
The torrent of conquest crosses the barrens, yet with homeland's blood, it is destined to be stained. None dare to shake his hand in greeting, for his hands burn as the blazing sun, soaked in the might of the flames. What a mighty feat it is. In the aftermath of defeat, the man digs graves for the deceased soldiers, burying thousands with his own hands. In that fight, he crushed all invading blades with his fists. A body immortal may never fall, but tears of pain in his heart still flow.
His years of drifting made him detest water's waves.
They say that is the reason he's so unwilling to weep. But in Idonia's blizzards he once did cry, a tear shed among the storm and frost that bloomed into a lily stained with blood. Like his undying body, the flower never wilts. In time, the entire world will turn to ash. This haughty man shall be the one to leave behind the world's final beauty. Though none are willing to believe. Unlike his kin, those patterns are carved with his blood. A matter so suspicious, it stirs the ambitions of the mundane.
A blade that can cut through the mighty must be enough to slay gods.
The people to this day still seek it. Yet, it is simply a tradition he follows closely. Do not let your enemy notice that you are bleeding, and thus convince them that you are someone unsurpassed, a warrior supreme. The stories of the past forged his body.
Apart from Kremnos' traditions, what do you have left?
The white-haired friend once asked. The man goes silent and still, his gaze burning into the horizon, looking for a distant past. In his days of wandering, this same question was asked by thousands upon thousands,
Didn't make
and he never denied it.
That is why I walk on this path.
As concluded. Did you know that Akuma is full of stories about Marimos? He's just bursting with tales. Are all princes like that? I'm really curious about the curse of immortality. Me too. It's really hard to imagine what an undying body is like if his arm actually fell off. Would it be an immortal arm? That sounds terrifying. Sorry. I'm sorry, I made that up. It's not true. I heard someone say that his ability isn't immortality, but defying death. Even if he suffers a fatal wound, he can resist the call of Thanos and force his way out of the realm of the dead. Now that's an unbelievable kind of power. Still, there really are way too many rumors about Mighty Mouse flying around. If they were all true, he wouldn't have time to eat, would he? I wonder who's spreading all the stories. Sure is mysterious, don't you think? I gotta change my lineup. I always forget to change my lineup.
The baths are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
Bro, we're following you. Like, NPC, what you doing?
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full. Is that Lady Treby and Lady Trianne?
You must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then. Trianne, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece.
One Piece.
Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times. Ugh, look at that color and how it glitters in the light. It's exactly as we remember it. Why won't you buy it? If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance forever. Calm down, Trianne. You need rest.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until you're ready?
Sus.
No, it's alright. Trianne is just... She'll come to her senses tomorrow. We'll be off first. Trianne is just... what? Trianne is super mad, that's what! You've forgotten all about Mama!
Whoa,
Mama gave
you
us
never.
something just like this before! Trianne...
See you tomorrow? I hope you two patch things up soon.
See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
It's so hard to understand what they're thinking sometimes.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Treby and Lady Trianne were discussing just now?
Oh, it's Miss Castoris. It's been a while. Well, honestly, I'm not quite sure myself.
How are you not sure when you're
See,
selling?
I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, I found this trinket being sold at the Marmorial Market, and bought it to use as decoration at my stall. When Lady Treby and Lady Trianne walked by earlier, Lady Trianne happened to catch sight of it. and promptly insisted that it was a precious memento from her hometown. But Lady Treby believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it couldn't possibly be from Yanisopolis. The likelihood of such fragile glassware surviving the Chrysos War is simply too low. For some reason, Lady Trianne became awfully upset after hearing that.
I see. Madam, would you mind selling this trinket to me?
Certainly, it's just... if it truly is a relic from Yanisopolis, it could be worth a small fortune. Miss Casterus, I'm running a business here after all, so...
I understand. Feel free to name your price.
Not so fast, I object to this or glare at her in silence. I mean, she's doing her job, so I think I'll just do the glare at her in silence.
I suppose I can sell it to you at cost as a sign of goodwill, Miss Casterus. Just promise to support my business in the future.
Much appreciated. We're lucky that she has a good heart. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had it been another merchant, I would have been set back plenty. The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trianne and reminds her of her hometown.
But I feel like it would matter more if it was
I've long wished
real.
to show my gratitude for Lady Trianne's care, but I haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift. This chance encounter today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps this is the gift I've been searching for. Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way, no matter how much Lady Trianne runs around, it won't break easily. Alright, back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaya waiting long enough.
Like she can die? No. NPC moment, bruh. Oh, Da Hung's there.
It seems your friend arrived before us.
Ah, you're finally here.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky.
I didn't expect you to call me that.
Your companion here kindly explained the meaning behind the name to me earlier. Through him, I've come to understand that you and your friends walk the paths of Kefali and Yanis in places beyond the sky. Addressing you appropriately is the least I can do, as a show of respect. For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind, trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present to you with the highest honor of Akima. This is the dew of divine blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed.
Blood?
The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Akima.
You're talking to the wrong
Back in the days of prosperity,
more genius.
cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor of 2 cities' diplomatic ties was the highest form of respect one could show the other. And now, in keeping with tradition, Akima dedicates this drink to our esteemed guests from beyond the sky in appreciation of what you have done for us.
Yo, appreciation. My hand is trembling under the weight of this gift.
This precious gift isn't simply a token of gratitude, though, is it, Lady Aglaya?
Goliath. I'm finally getting it,
Very
and then when I
perceptive,
leave
Mr.
and
Dunham.
forget, I'm not.
Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good faith. With the dew of divine blood as testament, we wish to forge an alliance
Oh
with
my
the
god, can our people
Trailblazers.
come?
With all due respect, won't forging an alliance with the Chrysos heirs embroil us in the conflicts within Akama?
Yes, our,
I'm sure you can understand where our misgivings come from, Lady Aglaya.
Right, we need to think about this first.
Having said that, Lady Aglaya, please don't misunderstand. We will still do what we can to assist you in the Flame Chase journey.
I feel like after everything, then yes,
It's
4 minutes
just-
to show alliance.
I've heard of the friction between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Akama. As outsiders, we are wary of getting caught up in this conflict.
Wow! Grady and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard. No need to worry, by the way. I can tell from Lady Aglaya's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's
Who
being
is you?
genuine.
Hello, who is you?
Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akama.
She looks like
You're
cotton candy.
practically
Not
heroes
gonna
to
lie.
us all. Lady Aglaya would never subject you
She's
to Aqua's
literally, her
judgment.
hair is my favorite 2 colors.
Huh? You are...
Hyacinth, thank
Hyacinth.
you for taking care of the wounded of
That
the
sounds like
past
a
few days.
drug. Hyacinth.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
Oh my god, look at
The
that little
patients
unicorn.
are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again.
Patient. She's a doctor.
Oh.
Okay.
It's Cassie! Oh, I've missed you.
Cassie? She looks so done.
Miss Hyacinth, about that nickname, could you... Oh, don't be shy. It's a cute nickname.
This girl, she's a natural at making friends.
She reminds me of an old friend with pink hair. March! March!
As an acolyte of Aquila,
This
I'm
is
here to
Sky
bring
Titan?
healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akama presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaya, may I have the honor of tasting it too?
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akama, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Oh, yay. Well, if you insist.
I see. In that case, we will accept this gift from Akama. We welcome the chance to talk with you, Lady Hyacinth.
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
Pardon the question, but I've been meaning to ask this for a while. Micro-expressions, tone of voice, questionnaires, are these all part of the usual skill set for Aquila's priests?
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the new sporists at the Grove of Epiphany and head nurse at the medical
She's for real
institution
cotton
known as
candy.
the Twilight Courtyard. Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Mikador's attack on Akama, so the Grove sent Lady Hyacinth to treat the wounded in Akama.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails
I'm so
their
sorry.
mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away.
So you're a therapist. Thank you. We will keep that in mind.
Well,
I need to sneeze again.
looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaya.
I would love to keep you in Akama for a few more days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove. As it happens, Akama intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Cersei's core flame at the earliest convenience.
That sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaya, you can't be asking me to...
No need to fret. We won't put you on the spot. Trian will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Akama, and Castros will be accompanying her.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well, regarding the missing Titan Thanatos.
Since this involves Akama's diplomatic affairs, we'll give you some privacy.
Let's go out and play.
If you're not keen on just sitting around, Miss Trailblazer, why not go with him? The Grove is a picturesque place, perfect for sightseeing.
That's a wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove Grave. I'd be delighted to show you around.
Sounds good. Gaining more
excuse me.
insights into the customs and geography of different regions of Amphorius is also part of trailblazing.
In that case, do bring this spindle along with you. This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance. In this respect, it is the perfect token to represent my will. If you encounter trouble at the Grove, just take this out and show it to them. While you're in the Grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not, allowing you to see things as I would. Castros knows this too. Make good use of it. Trian is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Akama, so I won't keep you any longer. May your journey be smooth.
Be quick, Catherine Hyacinth and prepare to head out.
I'm glad to be in your company again, miss.
Bro. What is the Grove of Infinity?
The Grove of Epiphany is Akama's partner academy. They look after the core flame of Cersei's and are the organization at the forefront of researching phenomena such as the Black Tide and the Titans.
Not One Piece, Epic Universe.
They also provide academic research support for the Flame Chase journey. Several Chrysos heirs are based in the Grove, including Miss Hyacinth and Professor Anaxa.
Okay, Professor Anaxa is my next person. Next.
When I was studying at the Grove alongside Phainon and the others, Professor Anaxa was responsible for teaching us about the Chrysos heirs and the Titans.
Okay, that doesn't tell me
That's
anything
also when I met Miss Hyacinth.
about them.
She was Anaxa's teaching assistant then.
Okay, I don't have any more questions. Let's go.
Oh, I came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already waiting for us by the city gates. Let's go.
I would
meet
love
up
to
with her.
cosplay as Hyacinth. Literally favorite colors. Cotton candy for real.
Look, there she is, and Lady Trian. But who's that they're looking at? Did something happen, Clementine? Oh, that's a serious injury. Miss Hyacinth, this man was discovered by Trian!
Trian was in a bad mood this morning, so we went to the outskirts of Akama for some fresh air. But then we found him collapsed on the roadside. Trian knows the city has good doctors, so Trian brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor. I was waiting here for Miss Hyacinth when I bumped into Lady Trian. But by then, this man was already in critical condition, so I had to perform some emergency treatment first.
These wounds, they're caused by the black tide.
Oh my gosh, the black tide.
This is bad. Clementine, prepare a ward for this man at once. I'll treat him myself. It's a miracle he's still alive, considering how badly the black tide injured him. Gray, Cassie, and Trian, would you mind making your way to the grove first? Once this man is out of danger, Clementine and I will join you. As a healer, I cannot ignore those in need of medical attention.
I understand. May fate have mercy on this poor man.
And I'll be like, Customers, how close
Trian
is he
believes
to death?
he'll get better. Everybody, follow Trian! Fly, fly, fly away from Akuma! Down this road we go, to the skies we fly, leaving Akuma behind!
Okay.
Cass, little Gray, are you ready?
Let's go.
I'm ready too.
Okie dokie! Everybody, let's hold hands! To the grove we go!
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstones onto Wolfeld.
Cass, memmy, mem.
Cass has such nimble fingers. I want to learn too.
Mim wants to try sewing. Here, why don't we give it a go?
How are you two so close already?
Mem.
Cass and I are now good friends after traveling together for so many days.
It's hard not to like Mim when they're so adorable. Oh, this is amazing. It seems as if their voice has become more intelligible after the battle with Nikador. After spending the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying. Even if it's just a little.
This shows that I'm learning new things. Once I obtain the memory of poking Wolfeld, will I grow hands that are as pretty as Cass' hands? That just sounds weird. That's horrible. You can't say that to a girl. I was just kidding. Anyway, I believe that this trip to the Grove of Infinity will definitely be a fruitful one. How exciting. I wonder what Judas will experience next. You'll learn a powerful new ability. Being adorable is enough. I need to be strong too.
Cute. Is everybody awake? Little Gray, little Cass, and a little pink puppy?
Hearing a nickname for cat puppy, I've become a different species altogether. And here I thought she would give me a nickname like Little Mimi.
It's already action hour. Lady Trian, I hope
What was
you're
I saying
well rested.
before?
You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream
Oh.
of many things?
The nickname Cass for
Sleep
Castorus is so funny because all I can think about
What
is
did
Cass.
Trian say?
Cassiel from Supernatural.
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword, let's fight together. We'll be brave.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing. Please don't make fun of Trian.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis?
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history. She also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. And she had red hair that looked like a
Can't you
cute
slide?
red mushroom.
Why y'all gotta do this to
But
me?
Trian can't remember what Mama looked like anymore.
Oh.
Not even in the dream just now.
Oh.
Memmy, mem.
In that case, Anjanette will lend Trian a hand. But you don't have hands. Only paws. It's just a figure of speech. Think about it. There's so many memories scattered around this, all over this world. Surely at least one contains an image of Trian's mama. If I keep a lookout for it while searching for memories along our journey, then Anjanette can go boom! And not only will Trian be able to remember what her mama looks like, she'll even be able to talk to her with her, right? Blah, blah, blah. That was a whole mumble.
That's a great idea. Can the pink puppy help Trian out?
Only if you promise to stop calling me a pink puppy.
Little call you Little Memmy from now on.
That's much better. Still, I don't know what exactly I am. This was just a name I came up with on a whim. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. Because I'll be sticking to my word anyway. Now that Trian has cheered up, shall we get going?
Okie dokie. Trian remembers that we need to help Aggie ask the big tree whether Cersei's would be willing to visit Akama. If we follow this woven trail and keep going upward, we'll reach the grove in no time.
Woven trail? Where did it get its hero?
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Cersei's, Nestia would always come to the meeting in a long white dress. As the warps and wefts of the dress came into contact with the...
Look! A huge tree! It's... huge! Looks handy. Into the backpack.
It's so majestic. Oh my gosh. Anjanette, hurry up and capture this moment. A giant tree bows silently in a silent forest, tilting and falling into the wilting green waves. A passing breeze rustled through the leaves as if it was sighing, softly fading into the lightness, ocean above on high. Would March 7th appreciate the sublime scene? You're uncertain. Donahue, perhaps? Never mind. Every time he encounters a tree as big as this one, it would be a deeply troubling situation. Take a photo of this big tree.
I never fail to impress. This photo deserves an award.
Just to impress, feel it, say yes. What is this huge tree, though?
It's the Bough of Rift, the divine body of Cersei's. Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large verdant forest. A long time ago, Thelesis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming the site the Grove of Epiphany. There, people sought mental clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
Trian knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be.
Is the academy supposed to be this quiet?
Something feels off.
No.
The Grove has always welcomed scholars. So too would Cersei's give us her delicate leaves and extend her branches in greeting. Yet, it seems both the Grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our arrival.
So we have no way in?
There should still be a way in. I'm just a little surprised.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet. They don't want to be disturbed, so they shut the entrance.
For now, let's look around and see if we can find out what's happening.
This place is too quiet.
Trian found it! Everybody, fly across to the other entrance on the other side. What could it be? His eyes are so sharp!
I knew you would find it. The courtyard of Storgi should be just ahead of us.
There's one of those things. Catch. Eek! Why did you turn so suddenly? You frightened me. It seems the spot isn't secure anymore. Time to relocate.
Looks handy. Into the backpack.
Create 7 states.
As I expected, something's not right here.
Is that supposed to be an owl? Even though we're not scholars, someone should have come forward to see this by now.
Not to mention that this whole place is also eerily quiet.
Maybe something happened?
That's possible.
Hello? Is anyone there? Oh. Huh, no one's here.
What should we do now?
I have an idea. Lady Trian, could you lend me that golden spindle? Do you
Spindle?
remember?
Oh.
Lady Aglaya said this. While you're in the grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not. This is achievable because the grove is not only where the roots of Circes are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests. Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Is this some kind of ritualistic prayer?
This is a proverb that was recorded in the handbook of Nestia's priests. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to draw power out of this butterfly exuvia with the golden thread.
There isn't a reaction. Did it not work?
But that shouldn't be.
Everybody look over there. Something's appearing.
Is that a white dryad?
Oh, wanna? White Triad. What a cute name.
No, it isn't a white dryad. It is the shadow of a dead white dryad.
Dead
Even more great. Dead white.
shadow?
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. These flowers have already died. What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls. However, this also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
But what happened to them? Why are there only tiny shadows of them left?
Mem, can you read their memories?
Let me try.
Let me try.
Mem.
Mem.
Got anything?
Mem.
Almost.
Black cloak. Sword. Toward the great tree.
That's it. Their memories are too faint for me to see anything. I can only vaguely make out these words. Girl, you said
I
words.
have a bad feeling about this. The deathly fog of Thanatos is fast approaching.
Oh! Trianne will be on high alert!
Activate fragments of recollection. We're gonna deactivate it because we don't need to use it.
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense.
Oh, we got.
There, on the steps.
Oh my goodness.
This looks really scary.
What kind of beast is this? Or is it the Dead Titan's kin?
No, it's neither of those. This is a creation of the Black Tide. Such creatures are formed when living beings are corrupted and turned into deformed hollow husks of their former selves.
Okay.
Everybody, stay alert. Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode well.
Should we inform Aggie about this?
Oh, wait. That black thing seems to be moving. Exactly.
The monster is alive! Trianne will protect everybody!
Trianne, please hide behind us. Miss, let's do this.
Yo. Corrosion. Certain enemies will inflict all our units with the corrosion state. Attacking enemies will restore corroded HP. The more targets hit, the more is restored.
As expected, the words blast, sword, and kill. You're talking about the Black Tide.
We can do anything!
Yeah.
You defeated it! Little Gray! Little Kaz! You're so
Excuse me.
strong!
But these monsters, they aren't supposed to show up here, right?
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location.
Oof, imagine.
I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Oh no! Does this mean that Akuma is also in danger?
Looking at this mess, it seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks. But at what price?
At the same time in Akima.
Lady Aglaya, after a few days of surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of Akama.
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption.
Bro, what if he
It's a
turns and then
miracle
he turns
he's
other
even
people and
survived.
then like Resident Evil, you know?
I can't say for sure when he'll regain consciousness.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now. Tribi, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from. He is not Ackerman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove? You mean...
Now that I think about it, Castris and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
Trian just got in contact. The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Haggy?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though. Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
We see it. The core flame is still there, but...
But what?
But they can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Oh, Jay.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove. Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
Should.
They've set off. Please, stay safe, everyone.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Is this a joke as well?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Akima. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akima's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster. Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something... I will try to keep this under wraps for now. But you must also take care and be prepared for anything that may happen.
All right. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for so many days. I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
We can only hope that the Grove weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
That being said, based on the condition of this patient, Treeby, we should prepare for the worst. It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the Black Tide.
Milo said that Anaxa is still alive. If that's true, then there's still hope for everyone else too. Who is this Anaxa anyway? Why does everybody seem to kind of have some kind of trust in him?
How should I put it? Lady Aglaya doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid.
He sounds like a big shot.
Despite being a chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense. During our regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to oppose the Flame Chase journey.
Huh? And he's still able to conduct research here? Didn't you just say that the Grove is an academy that was established to run a Titan?
Trian knows the answer to that. everybody says that Circes, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the Titan who treats us the best.
World bearing? Oh my goodness. Well, it looks like Circes must really be open-minded if they're accepting of even this kind of novel idea.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these Titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
With the exception of Orynyx, that is. They didn't lend us their power willingly.
I don't think Orynyx was as reluctant to help us as you put it. Or they wouldn't have deemed Anjanette worthy and allowed me to journey alongside all of you.
That is true. It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Trianne believes Circes will be alright. After all, everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anacta and everyone else to Trianne. It's easy for Trianne to look for people because we can fly.
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trianne. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Okie doke. If Trianne gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you. In return, if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trianne, okay? We'll come right over and open the gate for you.
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trianne. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay. We will keep that in mind. Trianne was just trying to help.
Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trianne is a demigod, the most powerful among all of us here. Remember all those brave heroes in the tales you've heard? They would always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. In that case, brave Trianne shall clear the way for all of you.
Lady Trianne is so motivated. I mustn't fall behind. I'll use something to help all my friends, but only I have. Aronnox's power. I wonder if I'll find any memories.
So many monsters.
Maybe I'll find some useful memories here. Let me try. The black-colored monster has fallen like a toppled statue. Within its body lie golden ash is perhaps the same substance as the golden blood that is commonly seen in Aquarius. It's not good. I didn't see anything. Life's impermanent strikes without warning. Even as a bug in this garden of reason, one must maintain daily self-examination. Who am I? Where am I? What shall I eat?
It's locked.
Bruh.
I can't open it. It was probably sealed in order to ward off the Black Tide.
There's no keyhole in this door.
Yes. Most of the doors in Amphorius are sealed using the power of Yanis.
This door is a creation of 3 Titans of Fate. Maybe the eyes of Orynyx will help me find a way to open it?
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods?
Okay, that kind of scared me, honestly. Mammy?
Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision.
You scared me. Are you the echoes of a memory?
My name is Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the New Sporists. Before we go any further, rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa.
Oh. Anax. I'll still stick to Anax. Now, can you tell me?
Rule number 2. Never interrupt me.
Bro, you're that type of guy.
Silence is golden.
What a difficult person.
The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory.
It's all hologram.
It is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable.
We're doing a little Tony Stark right now.
Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot. I have recorded these words so that
Soul?
visitors may learn where their next destination lies.
Alchemy can do that.
Nothing is impossible. Having said that, alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear from me, an equivalent part of my soul is being consumed as the price. In other words, this voice isn't created out of thin air.
But how is that you can respond to me? Are you really the echoes of a memory?
That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. I also know that you have already discovered the cause of the calamity at the Grove, the Black Tide,
Could have just knocked on
and
the
that you
door.
mistakenly believe that the
More
scholars
people.
were white. But that is where you're wrong. While the Black Tide was still approaching the Grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the scholars. They are heading toward the holy city of Akama as we speak.
Oh shit, so we literally.
Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me to defend the Grove. If all goes well, Cersei's core flame will reach Akama before long. But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the core flame. And our mortal remains.
Okay.
And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
Yoop. He disappeared again. Did he finish what he wanted to say?
Miss, judging from your reaction, you must have found a useful memory.
Recount what you saw in the memory.
Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once. I'm sorry. Please give me some time.
Everyone seems to have been evacuated.
Yes, that seems like the only good news so far. We can just focus on retrieving the core flame then.
We have to go to the Luminary Throne. Luminary Throne? What sort of place is that? Why would there be a throne in an academy?
It is located at the top of the giant tree and is where Cersei's core
We're
flame is
going
kept.
up.
According to Anaxa, the core flame should still be there. But making our way there won't be as simple as the professor made it sound.
Great. Well, but on the bright side, it sounds like a place that can be defended and difficult to attack.
All right.
Right. Let's see whether he left any similar directions for us along the way. Alchemy is truly incredible.
haven't the doors been opening like that the entire time? Oh man. Oh. Get his speed. I just found it and just flushed and I got choked. There's someone here. Did I just imagine that singing?
No, you didn't imagine it. I heard it as well.
Imagination.
I'm afraid that someone's probably nearby. As we are unable to ascertain whether they are friend or foe, we better remain cautious.
That's why you're supposed to be. Not that very.
Found it.
Oh.
The voice is coming from over there.
The heart? I think that's. Bro.
No. It seems to be coming from somewhere even further that way.
Okay.
Let's go check it out.
Okay. No, we don't want to alert them. A statue resembling an old man draped in robes seated in a deep meditation. Resembling an old man draped in robes seated in deep meditation incapable of knock on the statue.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak.
Who is you? Oh my gosh, she's pretty.
Such a lively little bunny. You even smell a little familiar.
Oh, what a good looking ghost.
What a smooth talking child. I'll accept your praise.
Who are you? Keep your distance and identify yourself. Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
The scent of Thanatos. I recognize you. Idonia's renowned goddess of death.
Since you are aware, stop provoking the authority of death. Answer my question.
Bro.
Baring your fangs at me. How cute. Just call me Calypso.
Calypso!
On behalf of the 7 sages
Bro,
and
where's
the
Genie?
Lotophagists.
Genie. Hi, Professor.
Be careful. Even if the head of the Lotophagists has never shown their true identity before, we shouldn't trust this person so easily. The Weft could not detect her presence just now. That would be out of the ordinary if she were truly a phantom body. But if she is someone who has passed on, I should be able to tell. Let me test her.
Bro.
Do you mind if I join your private conversation?
It's not really private when it's so close.
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to reveal their real self. Forget it. However, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully. If you can do so without hesitation...
Bro, if she were an enemy, she would have already whacked us with something.
A pop quiz? Well, that sparks my interest. Go ahead.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
We're really doing this?
Is a flying arrow in motion or at rest?
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against Phynon of the New Sporists.
Yo, Medea.
Who won?
Nobody won because the 752nd Great Debate never took place. What I just mentioned happened during the previous debate. Phynon emerged victorious and obtained his 10th consecutive debate wreath.
So are there two different
Also,
finals?
to alleviate your worries, I shall provide you with a piece of information that's more valuable than the Great Debate. Anaxa the New Sporist is still alive. I saved him, and he is now recuperating at the Luminary Throne.
She gives me deer
So,
vibes.
are you satisfied with my answers?
Bro, I get tired of
This dumbfounded expression of yours is much more adorable and likable than the previous one.
previous one.
As the saying goes, seeing is believing. Why don't you follow me to the throne and take a look for yourself?
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
Oh, that's truly an honor.
And with that, the discussion is over.
As long as we can get the water wheel turning, we'll be able to use it to ascend. So, the solution is to awaken this heart.
I'm putting music on for that because my brain is muddled.
Looks handy. Into backpack.
Oh, why'd I do that?
Is that the Chamber of Purifying Tears?
You have a good memory.
Why exactly did you...
My intention should be obvious. See that shallow pond over there? Water lilies grow there. Initially, Circes watered them with their tears, while Nestia nurtured them with affectionate love. They are a token of the eternal companionship between the two gods. All the two of you have to do is to cross the deep well and retrieve the golden bough of vows for me.
Okay.
Ma'am.
You're making this sound too complicated. All you want to do is retrieve the flower, right? Is that how you're going to test the nameless?
Indeed. Could it be that you actually do not know how to proceed?
Bro, my brain's a little like wonky wonky at the moment.
We can retrieve it, but I advise you not to waste your time on any schemes.
Oh my. I'm helping you to eliminate your worries and obstacles, and yet I receive nothing in return?
No.
Besides, the bow is essential for awakening the heart and drawing water out of the source. If you can't find it this time, we can just remain trapped here for the rest of eternity.
Oh. What's that supposed to mean? Are you planning to keep us here forever?
You're overthinking things. We're all in the same boat. Although it would be absurd to say that I have no other motives. Since you've brought it up, I might as well take this chance to explain. I'm simply making use of this opportunity to see what you two are made of.
Nice, we're doing a trial.
So, is that truthful enough for you?
See what we're made of? Could you have phrased that any more directly?
Now is not the time for me to elaborate further. So, please proceed. As a student of Anaxa, equivalent exchange should be something that you are familiar with.
I cannot deny that. Miss, since our interests are aligned right now, it's better for us to do as she says. Besides, she knows about my past. Even though I'm not able to elaborate much, I can tell you that she has reasons to fear me. If you unfortunately turn out to be her ultimate target, please don't worry. I will promptly intervene.
It's so reassuring to have Cass around. I should put my brain to use too then. The time dimension revealed by the orb shows water lilies growing there. Flower looks so soft and fluffy. Watch this. Cognos bloom. Have the character stand on the Cognos bloom to reach a higher location through its growth, and cause it to go back down via rewind ability. Cognos bloom sometimes becomes corrupted. Even after it's been rewound, it still returned to its state before the ability was used. Can't. Oh, what's that?
Huh?
I-
There are ichor vessels stored here.
Ichor vessels and Cognos bloom sprouts. Some sides of the ichor vessels are covered with a fragile membrane layer, which will break upon impact and cause ichor to flow out. When ichor comes into contact with the flower bed, it will grow Cognos bloom. When rewinding, you can rewind them both to the original states. Each side of the ichor vessels might be covered by different membranes. Destroying membranes on different sides might generate different results. It's like a ball. Wow. So this is how flowers are grown.
Flowers, ma'am.
Oh. Gotta go that way. Go.
our fates become one.
All light be revealed. Deep breath. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. I choose you. No great concern. We can do anything! Just you wait.
How smart.
No, I died.
Deep breath. Oh, I think something bit me. Here, try this. I think something bit me. Gotta stop bleeding. Every step is just a part of the adventure.
Bruh. Did that for nothing. There has to be a... I think I just have to switch them out, huh?
Let's hope that this is not a trap set by her. So this is the Golden Bough of Vows. I hope that the Titan will not take their anger out on us.
Ow. So what we're doing is simply provoking the Titans?
So lustrous and beautiful. It's even more magnificent than before.
Huh?
Cow. Mummy, mum, mum. Mummy, mum, mum. Mummy,
switching back and
Understood.
forth is getting to my
My
head.
apologies, Pink Bunny.
Big Bunny!
Memmy Bunny Mem?
No, that's so cool.
Is this the legendary golden bow of
Oh,
vows?
guys, something my gamer tag is Pink Bunny 13315 on
We'll
PS.
know once we test it. There's a secret passageway behind the pond. It's faster if we take that path.
How do you know this place so well?
Well, I'm one of the 7 sages.
Surely there's wonder behind this waterfall. Para quest and the magical blade that defeats all monsters as soon as you pull it out. That's how all the Bard stories go, right? Who did this one? No. Prophesies the path has been opened. I need to sneeze again. I just went all around the world.
We're here. Could you kindly pluck a petal for me and place it into the pool?
Man, we're just doing everything. Move a petal from the golden bow of vows. Oh my god.
Now, can our little goddess perform that again?
Huh?
That being the oath of Nestia's priests.
Oh, of what she said earlier. The little...
Right. Got it. O Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Mom! Memmy, lit up.
How dazzling.
It's just
Oh, that was
an
freaking out.
ancient promise between the Titan and humans.
Ugh.
So, what do you think?
I don't like it.
really is the golden bow of vows.
Oh, I am.
And I did not set any traps for you, right?
That is indeed true.
You look like a sad, lost puppy. Even if this is indeed a scheme to get you to lower your guard, you don't have any other choice but to play along, do you? Therefore,
Bro, can we have a
why
mute
don't
button
we
for
just
it?
put everything aside and work together? We can always determine who's right and who's wrong once we overcome this.
Yes, I agree.
Great. Then let's ride the water wheel.
Yes, so we can get out of here. So we can get out of here, please.
However, giving us half-truths is not the right attitude for cooperation.
Please.
Furthermore, according to the principle of equivalent exchange, since we have passed your so-called trial, isn't it time for you to make your intentions clear to us?
Ah. I really can't bear to look at your sad expressions.
Alright, I can't deal with that.
Although you only cleared a simple trial, I'm willing to make an exception and treat you with sincerity. I'll allow each of you to ask a question. But not the little bunny. So, ask away.
Too smart. That's funny.
Well, in that case, miss, please go ahead.
I would like a mute button. What is your true identity?
As I've previously mentioned, I'm one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany. If you think that this answer is insufficient, then I'll add to it. I'm the leader of the 7 sages. Well, it's your turn now, little goddess of death.
My question is, was your previous answer the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
We in court?
There's no point in making
Are you
this
court-tied?
unnecessarily complicated.
That applies to you as well. However, we do not harbor any hostility. We merely want to avoid any potential harm to us. Lady Calypso, if you want us to work together more effectively, I advise you to answer my question honestly.
All right. I was completely truthful in my response just now. I have not deceived you, nor will I.
With all due respect, omitting facts can also be considered deceit.
Is that so? Regardless, I still stand by my previous response.
Then please lead the way. After all, facts speak for themselves. The truth will come to light once we arrive at the Luminary Throne.
All right. I originally thought that you were just a beautiful flower planted in the mortal realm by the hand of Shadow. But now, I see you have some prickly thorns, too.
I'll just consider that a compliment.
Indeed. I'm complimenting your charming naivete. All right, go ride the water wheel. I'll wait for you up there.
One little sip, just a tiny taste of this honeydew of knowledge, and I'll ace the final exam. Now, since nobody's around... No, wait. Are there any more final exams? Hey buddy, check out this cool thing. This water wheel is fascinating. I can spend forever here. Frick.
Speaking of which, don't you also have a red-haired companion?
Memmy mem. Memmy mem mem memmy mem.
Not too much. It's just that I seem to hear the sound of a bee buzzing around.
Lady, your metaphors are not worthy of praise at all.
Memmy mem. Mem mem. Memmy mem mem. Whoa! It's little Gray, little Cass, and the pink puppy!
I forget it. Watch the video, puppy. Be forgiving. Be forgiving.
Lady Trianne, are you alright? Were you hurt?
No, Trianne flew high up into the air so the monsters couldn't reach us.
All that matters is you're right.
Oh, also, the spindle that Aggie gave us is so powerful that Trianne seems to have found Nax. He's near the treetop. Even though our perception of him is very weak, it's not like the White Dryads from before. But since Trianne was alone and afraid that it might be dangerous, we did not fly there to take a look.
It seems like Lady Trianne did not forget our promise. Anaxa is indeed still alive, and he's at the Luminary Throne right now. It seems like Lady Calypso did not lie regarding this.
Huh? Calypso? Who's that?
She seems to be the head of the
Oh, so you found a survivor! But the golden thread doesn't seem to be able to sense the person you're talking about. Mem! Mem 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 mem.
How come and meet our other companion?
Mem mem mem.
Where'd she go off to?
Coming and going without a trace. She's such a strange person.
Oh! Actually, Trianne also found this. Could this be related to the person you're talking about?
This is a piece of burnt cloth.
Yup! Trianne found it on a branch not long ago. Trianne even used the golden thread to search around and found that the entire grove is giving off a similar aura.
Naxa left it behind using alchemy in order to guide us.
Trianne doesn't think so. Because when Trianne picked it up, we didn't see anything at all. And judging by the golden thread, the aura seems to be all around.
Lady Trianne, where is the aura gathered at right now?
It seems to be... Oh! A little higher and a little ahead of us!
The Dome of Devotion. Calypso, just what are you hiding?
Okay, I'm gonna leave it right here because you could probably tell that I'm really not into it today. I was excited, and then like my energy just went goodbye. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Bye bye.